What is your stance on LGBT lifestyle?
What are these words? Do you know the meaning?
Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transsexual, or transgender?
Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and what about the rest? I thought there were many more. Anyway, lesbian, gay, bisexual, and what's the T? Transgender. Okay. Let me first say a little thing about gender. Our soul, our Atma, has no gender. It never had gender, never will. The power of consciousness that generates everything, has no gender at all. It's not male, female, or in between somewhere. No, it's none of these. It's pure consciousness. Only when it enters from its true home into individuation in Par Brahm and then enters into Brahm, the creator of this universe, enter the causal plane of the mind, it splits and divides. In fact, it splits, having become one unit. From totality, it has become one drop from an ocean. The drop that divides into two parts, not exactly equal parts, but divides into two parts, which creates gender. Then the gender keeps on working throughout our life here. The gender is not in the soul. The gender is in the mind. But when the mind begins to function in other forms of life, like physical forms, including all other life forms besides human forms, it splits into the gender. Some becoming male, some becoming female. But when you have a body through which you go through a karma, supposing your gender is male, you are a male sex person, and you are looking at the women getting the better deal, and you say, I wish I was a woman. A strong wish occurs to you, I wish I was a woman. That one wish can lead you to a next life of being a woman. A woman with a male gender in it. A woman with a male mind in it. A woman who thinks like a mind, functions like a mind, but the body is female because of the special wish that was expressed and is being fulfilled in the next life. That woman will act like a man. And whereas we will think there's a gay couple come across, actually they are not gay. They're gay in their bodies. But in their minds, they're different. And that's what's creating this. Now supposing the male mind got into female body and gets ridiculed and says, where have I landed? This is not the right place. I should be a man. Not knowing that the gender already is a man. And comes back in the next life as a male. Male mind, a male body, but you think like a woman because of one life who had as a woman. Then the combination and permutation start. All these that we're talking about are all variations based upon these experiences which generate our future lives. That is why I remember at one time I used to do some palm reading to raise funds for travel to this country. And a woman comes to me, sitting across, showing her hands. She's a full-blown woman, you'll understand. And I am looking at the hand and I say, these are the hands of a man. And she says, I am a man. That I know I am a man. That experience I had very early on when I came here. Another woman who has a male gender in her, with the dream, she looks into the mirror, she sees a man, not a woman. Even in the dreams. So these different variations have taken place, but perfect living masters are not concerned with any of this stuff. They have not come to take our body somewhere, to to take our mind somewhere else, to take our sense perception somewhere, take astral self somewhere. They come for the soul. And the soul has no gender. They do not make any distinction whatsoever based on gender. That is why they love each one, no matter what their lifestyle is, no matter what their preferences are. So my stance is the same stance that my master had, great master, Hazoor Maharaj Baba Sawan Singh, that love is for everybody. There is no exception at all. That the spiritual teachings are for all equal, and we treat everybody equally, no matter what their lifestyle.